switch.
It says we're live.
Anybody there? Say hey, hello. It still says notify me.
Interesting. We did all the right things. Oh.
No, we're live.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we're live.
Oh,
Hi, everybody.
we're here early.
Just a little delayed. I've got a haircut coming. A lady coming to cut my hair, so.
You get the before.
Yeah, you get the before now.
The before and after.
And then
Hi,
you'll get the
hi,
after.
Tracy.
Hey, Tracy Wick, how you doing? Yeah, so a little bit early for the girls. I will come in after my haircut. It's going to be in 10 minutes. That's why we started a little early today. Hello, Janine. Hello, Lori.
Hi,
I'm
Janine.
pulling out my cross stitch and playing sick for clients. Let's do this.
We
Yes.
cracked up at that earlier, Lori.
It's funny. Hello, everyone. Hello, Donald. Very nice to see you. Morning from Roseville, Michigan. Morning, lovely
Balloonist.
ladies.
Who's balloonist?
Katie.
Do you remember?
I don't remember the first name.
June.
Miss Jean.
I know she's won stuff though, so I know I've written down her name. I just don't
Okay.
remember right now. What a wonderful morning! I
Yes,
know,
it
and it
is.
actually is a really beautiful day.
It's a very pretty, sunny, perfect day. Not
Exactly.
Oh, it's
as
gorgeous.
Lois mentioned this morning when we got up. It was so
Mona.
still.
I know. It was kind of
Thank
scary.
you, Mona.
Thank you, Balloonist, for saying your name. Hello, June and Deborah Davidson and Katie Crafts and Charlotte and
Hi,
Penny
Jean.
and June
Jen.
and Jen. Hello, hello.
Jen from Arizona.
Yo, Betty G. Hello,
I was
yes.
just in Arizona.
Hello, Teresa.
Was
Thank you. I'm feeling really good. I'm
Patty
feeling-
G was a winner.
Yes, she was.
correct?
Yeah. Yo, Patty G.
On Saturday.
Well, that's how she ended up getting her yo. Well, she
I
put it.
know.
It was
That
like,
was so
she
funny.
couldn't-
I
She was
loved
trying to
it.
type one day. It was so funny. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get my haircut. There are ladies coming to the house to do it. This is my first time getting the mobile haircut, so it should be fun. And I'll see you guys afterwards. Other than
Very
that,
good.
You've got your beautiful entertainment here.
We're gonna hang out, stitch and chill.
There you go.
There we
All
go.
right. I'll
Yeah.
see you guys in a bit, okay?
Stitch
All right.
Have fun.
Hello,
Oh,
Mona.
Mona's in Arizona,
Arizona
too.
as well.
Very good.
Very good.
I was in Yucca at a dude ranch.
Very good. Thanks, Ginny. I'm not sure. Is it Tabitha? Looks like
I'm not sure.
different language.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shh, you're at work. Okay. Oh, whisper.
Okay.
Whisper.
All right, Jen.
Oh.
June and Kim. Thank you.
Everybody else stitching today, or
Yeah.
just come to hang out with us? What you working on, Allison?
I am gonna do a start in a little bit, but
Okay.
I'm working on
Oh,
my
you're finishing his arm.
my cyclist, his face actually.
Oh, his
going
face.
across his
Oh,
shoulder and
nice.
his face.
Okay. All
I
right.
just wanted to do that. It is one of the freebies when Mom was working on her deer girl.
Oh, yes, yes.
This was on the same site.
Oh,
and it's a
nice.
freebie. It just says bicycle. And let me see if I can get it there. Yep.
Oh, here, hold on. Let me do
Desk.
overhead.
Overhead.
Turn it towards you. Turn it around because it's backwards for them. They're upside down.
Thank
there
you.
you go.
I never know which one.
I know.
I tell you. So that's it. And I am currently working on the part that goes across his shoulder to his face.
And tell them why you picked it.
Because Eric, my wonderful husband, the first I knew of him, he was a cyclist. Yep.
Yeah.
And still loves the idea of getting on it, Mr. 63 years old. But we still have the bikes. He still has his attire. He's threatening to get on it. I will say that about maybe almost not quite 10 years ago, he had a really bad wreck. A
Oh,
guy
dear.
went in front of him and he went head over heels, went down the river side where the boulders are,
Oh, dear.
dislocated his hip or shoulder. I don't remember which
Oh,
one.
gosh. Either one's bad.
And the guy rode
Away?
to the car. No,
Oh.
Eric rode to his truck and drove home
Oh,
and
my
called me
goodness.
from our curbside and said, I need help coming in.
Yeah, it had to have been his shoulder then.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, goodness.
Anyhow.
And I'm working on Lighthouse and Albatross.
Isn't that darling?
It's just little. It's like 3.5 by 3.5. It's very cute.
It's very.
I got this from Tracy. She was doing it, Tracy Provis.
And it's very reminiscent of what we've seen this
Yes,
week.
it has. We went to a lighthouse yesterday and the beach. And froze our heinies off.
Yeah. It couldn't decide if it wanted to maybe go back to the Maine or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
It couldn't decide if it wanted to be rainy, super windy. Anyway, thank you, Janine. I like bicycle too.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream.
Lori said her son's an extreme bike rider. Flips his bike so she knows about accidents.
Yeah.
I have some tiny cross-stitch kits. Need to get some done. Yeah. I like the little ones because you can almost do them in an evening if you don't have a lot of color changes and stuff.
Good afternoon,
So they
Tracy
go
and
quick.
Kim.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hi, Tracy.
Tracy doesn't
Did
mean
you start early? Just
hairdo.
a little. Just
Yeah,
a little.
just a
Laura
little
Lynn
bit.
had to go get a haircut, and the girl was coming right at the top of the hour. So she got us started just a little bit early.
She had to hit the go button
Yep.
and leave us. Janine Pfeiffer. Oh, he walked himself all the way home.
Oh,
Janine's
goodness.
husband. Yeah.
Wrecked his bike and shoulder. Oh, my goodness.
Eric, you know those light bikes, those
Right.
touring bikes. He barely could get it in. He didn't even like strap it down. He just put it in the back of bed of the little Jeep truck that we had once
Oh,
upon
gosh.
a time. And it's manual. So, yeah, I don't know. I think he was living on adrenaline.
Yep. Allison has shirt number 1 on. Oh, you talking about me? I'm Lois.
Lois does.
Yes. Was this number 1? No, I had on the new one because you had on old style.
I had
This
the,
was my number 2 shirt.
yeah. I had
And
the,
no, I'm not changing shirts today.
yeah, I had the cranberry burgundy
Hi,
one on.
Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Looks breezy. Yeah, it started picking up.
Barely.
It was very still compared to yesterday. We had, I don't know, 100-mile-an-hour winds. I'm exaggerating,
Yeah.
but it was very windy.
Hi, Kim.
And this morning when I woke up, not a leaf was moving, and it was kind of eerie.
Hi, June.
Yeah, the red was number 1. Yes, it was,
Yeah.
Tracy.
And mine was all day.
Yeah.
This one even went behind the.
I had to go behind the building because I couldn't get in the house and change one of my shirts. I said, I don't know, you're going to get complaints from the neighbors. Got some weird lady out here changing her shirt.
Too funny.
Yeah, Tracy, you confused me with the shirt change.
Yeah.
We had to keep you on your toes, had to keep you interested,
Yeah.
had to keep you coming back.
Squirrel moment.
Yeah.
Lois has shirt number 1 on for today. She's counting.
Oh, today. Yeah,
Today.
it's just 1. It's number 1. This is it. I'm not changing.
Okay.
If it gets too warm in here, the jacket might come off, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yep, yep.
And then this morning, I was looking at, I'm in the loft in our Airbnb, and I happened to look out the window, and here was Mama Fox and 2 babies wrestling in the driveway. And they were there for a good long time, at
The
least
warmth,
a half an hour
yeah.
while we were getting dressed. I kept looking out, and they were still there. It was fun to watch them.
Very darling.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We were performing the Naki. Were you performing the Naki polka dancing out there? No, we were not.
No.
No, polka
Nope.
dancing.
No necky polka dancing. I was like, just get it changed quick.
I could just picture you.
Yep.
It's like pool deck changing. Those kids can change out of their, their Speedos and into their shorts,
yeah.
under a towel, like
Oh,
no
yeah.
problem. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids were in swim team and water polo team. Girls, some do, but most will go in to change.
Yeah. It's a little harder for the girls.
Yeah.
You bend over and your towel falls off. Whoops.
Hello. That would be bad.
Not good.
Hi, Linda.
Not good.
And Donna.
Dance costume changes are like
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Pool deck changes. Yep. Tracy.
Yeah, one of the years I danced, I did tap and jazz.
Mm-hmm.
And I had one 3-minute number in between to get dressed from one outfit to the next. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I come in, I'm trying to put the belt on, and I had it upside down and backwards,
Yeah.
and oh my goodness, I was freaking out. I'm like, I won't be
We had
ready.
Once upon a time, Mom gave money to the Center Theater Group in LA, and we had a backstage tour
Oh,
of
yeah.
the Jersey Boys.
Yes.
And they have, those closet racks you can buy where you could either put in like folded sweaters or
Oh,
shoes
yeah,
or
yeah.
boots or whatever.
Mhm.
They had several of those
Cubbies.
backstage.
Mhm.
And some of their costume changes, one was 22 seconds with hair, an outfit or whatever. And
No. How
yeah.
in the world?
they were good if they had, really good if they had a whole 30 seconds, they could make it happen. But that was
Wow.
some,
But you have to have someone helping you.
yeah, oh, they do. They have
You know,
dressers.
you
yeah.
got, yeah.
And
There's my Lori Shepherd. Hi, Lori.
hi, Lori.
Is Joan there with you? Are you at Joan's house? Yep, from Joan and Lori in sunny Florida. We miss you, Lois. I miss you too. I'll be
Aw.
home tomorrow night. And then she leaves. What do you leave? You leave Friday to go to Maine? You're flying up to Maine? Oh, you're at your house. Oh, very good. Very good. I leave on the 6th. Oh, okay. You don't leave till Monday. Not Monday? Tuesday? What's the 6th? Tuesday. You leave Tuesday. Okay. That's two. Yeah. Alrighty.
I'm gonna have
And
to
you're
start.
gone for 10 days.
Ooh, nice. Where's she going?
She's going to Maine.
Oh, right. I heard you
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, Tuesday through Tuesday the 16th. Yeah.
Do you stay in the forest or the water or a little of both?
Where does Donita live? In Maine. Donita, if I'm correct, was a nurse with her for NASCAR.
Oh, wow.
Maine, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts.
Nice.
Okay, up in that area. She gonna have lobster too. We had lobster for dinner last night. It was so good. Till I choked on my sauce.
Aw. What was it again? A garlic?
It was Caesar dressing, what do they call it? Caesar bread dip. Like the oil,
Yeah.
you get with the
on a saucer with
Yes.
yeah, with the
Well,
sourdough
this
or
was
crusty
like
bread.
Caesar's dressing, and it did taste like it was so good, but it caught in my throat just right, and I got to choking, and it was all over.
She was almost on the floor.
Yep, I was.
Poor baby.
I said, "Good Lord, I had enough of this choking business."
Took a while to,
Mhm.
stop the tears and relax.
But then we had chocolate cake,
Yes, we did. With
and that made it all better.
buttercream frosting. I think
Yeah.
the buttercream frosting probably did you well.
Yeah,
We were loving on it.
yeah. She said, "I want some lobster. Can't wait."
What's happening here?
She wants to come hang out here, and I forgot my phone.
Oh, okay.
So just the call.
You come and hang with us?
Hi, Soph.
You got your hat? Hang out with you guys.
You got your Mexican
She
hat.
does.
Hi, baby.
Okay, let me see. What do I have under here for her?
Come, you want to come up here? Come up here and bring your hat. Come on. Miss Allison, getting you a treat.
So, you got to come up here and get it with
Oh, she
Lois.
dropped the hat. Heck with the hat.
No, I'm not going that way. So, here. Right here, so.
There she is. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, good girl. Oh, yum, yum. Yum, yum. Want
Wait,
crusted?
who's cleaning
Oh,
that up? Come
yeah.
here. Come and give it a lick.
Ah, stick it to my hand. Here. There, lick it off my hand.
There you go, girl.
There you go. Oh. Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl,
That's it.
sweetie. That's all. No muss.
Oh, Tracy's still traumatized by the quilt tablecloth on the table. She couldn't believe that we were using a quilt for the tablecloth.
Yeah. It was that's the same tablecloth she used for us last year.
Yep, she fed you
Yeah.
lobster and her famous chocolate cake. I'm on my way. Yes, she
Yeah, yeah.
did. Jen started her very first cross-stitch sampler. Oh, very nice.
Very good. I love samplers. I'm a sicko for samplers, and then they build up around my house, and I've got to work on them.
Hello, Glenda. Hello from Australia. Lovely to see you both. Supporting Mom. It's 1 a.m. Goodness.
Hello
for
and
joining.
good night.
Yeah. Hello and good night.
We'll try, Glenda.
Thank you.
So we went on a drive, took Mom, Laura Lynn, to breakfast this morning to the, do you remember the name of it? Oh,
Yes. Hold on. Is it on there?
it's not Zelda's.
No, it was
I guess it's just an advertisement.
Eastern Early. What was it called? I meant to take a picture and I forgot.
Oh, criminy. These are all, this was our placemat, but these are all adverts. Yeah, it's not on here. Well,
It was some little diner, like a little mom and pop diner,
in Glasgow.
and it was very
New
good.
Glasgow.
right across the street from the hospital where she had her surgery and her stay.
Yeah.
So.
And then, let's see, then we went where?
Oh, we went to the market.
Yes.
It's a Mennonite, run by the Mennonites.
Whistle Stop?
With Whistle Val. Hold on. We took pictures of that one. Hold
Yeah,
on.
go get it. Whistleberry.
Whistleberry. That's it. Whistleberry.
And we found the soups.
Oh, yes.
The soup tubes with the
Yep.
beans, rice, lentils, whatever the flavor of the
Yep.
concoction is. I got chuck wagon, chili, the Moroccan,
Yep, I got the Moroccan one too.
and what was the third one I got?
The Irish.
What I
Did they have the Irish stew that you wanted? or-
yeah, maybe it was the Irish. Anyway,
Yeah.
and they were 3 for $27. So I got that, and then what's the salt that you found?
Oh, the hot under your kilt or something like
Okay,
that?
you got
Okay,
that, but the
yeah.
one back in the little booth that I got
Oh,
a big
yes.
Kind of like a Lowry's
Yeah, it's kind of like an
salt.
everything seasoning.
everything seasoning. Wonderful.
There's Miss Pat. Hi, Miss
Hi,
Pat.
Pat. And then I got the mustard,
Yep,
cocoa,
I got.
and
Oh, you got the cocoa. I got the garlic
yeah,
mustard.
So mustard
In a little
looked like
jar.
it would go really nice on
Yes.
fish. How are you doing, Pat? Very nice.
Yeah, it was a nice little shop. Had
Yep.
all kinds of stuff in it.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna get it all home in my suitcase
I
without
know,
breaking
I know.
anything. We got what? Jam the day before.
3 jars of jam.
Blueberry. I got strawberry rhubarb.
I did too.
Cranberry. Excuse me.
yeah.
Cranberry something. And
So we
I got 4.
need to use those bags we bought today to like maybe wrap
oh
with
yes.
socks
Well, I'm
or
gonna do
t-shirts.
I'm either gonna put it in a sock
Yeah.
or wrap it in a t-shirt. Yeah, and then put it in our
Yeah.
insulated bag.
And
That's
then
a good
I'll
idea.
wear these shoes and put some whatever like the mustard in my shoe.
In your
That's
shoe,
what the
yeah.
boys would do. Yeah.
Yep, that's a good idea. Hey Kelly, how are you
Hi,
this morning?
Kelly. Nice to see you.
All right, I'm not gonna make it, so I'm gonna have to switch
Uh-oh.
threads. Finally got me a little needle box.
Good going.
Yes, and the bottom of it's magnetic,
Yeah.
so they.
For this one, I still have my. It fell out and went all over, I think. But my. what
Oh
is it?
yeah,
The
your-
Clovis needle prepped with threads. And you thread your needle and then park it in here, and you can do up to 8, 9, 10 needles. And I did that for our trip to Spain and Greece this last fall. And I had these guys all ready to go on the plane, so I wouldn't have to use scissors or worry about having a bunch of threads.
We went to the drugstore yesterday, and I got a little bitty pair of nail clippers.
Yep.
So I can cut thread, and they won't take it from me when I go through TSA tomorrow when we go home.
Come on.
So, and my new snips are waiting for me at the house. The dogs down the street tried to steal them
I tasted them
off
up.
my front porch, and my son-in-law found them out in the road.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Oh, and come to find out, I found a post from her on Facebook, and the dogs had stolen someone's slipper. So now she just hangs everything on the fence when the dogs come home with strange items.
That aren't
And one
theirs.
of them was Deanna's white croc. And So yeah, because Deanna's like, the white crock belonged to me. I got it back.
Uh-huh.
You know, but she went down and talked to them, and they're like, oh, they're just knuckleheads. I don't know what to do with them. And I'm like, hello, have you ever heard of training?
Yeah.
Are the fires going to affect you all getting home? No.
I don't believe so.
No, I think we're good.
Thanks, Pat. No, I looked it up, and it's way over on the west side above Halifax.
Yeah.
And when I looked at where Halifax Airport is in comparison to where that fire is, yeah, Halifax Airport is way over to the northeast of town.
But we did get alerts on our phones last night saying that we couldn't have campfires
Do not.
until June 25th or something like
Yeah.
that, due to all these fires. So they're cracking down on people.
Yeah, it's
So
scary.
we can only assume that that is what they're surmising that this one started from, was somebody's campfire, and they didn't either put it out properly or didn't tend to it properly.
Last night it sounded like our phones went off like a giant Amber Alert.
Yeah, it did.
Went Amber Alert. And it wasn't. It was a forestry alert. So the thread I threaded my needle with is for something else, not this part. I realized it's too pink. I need
Oh,
the
no.
more light I just put in like 5 stitches. No worries. I got excited.
Oops.
I must have used this pink and not this. It's all right. It's talking. And then we went up after our breakfast this morning to try to find some
Oh, goodness.
historical log cabin church. And Laura Lynn used her Google Maps, and it took us up into a wooded area on dirt and gravel
was crazy.
roads. We even crossed paths with like a telephone lineman road.
Yep. We saw a deer.
A deer.
A big one. He was big
Yeah.
too, compared to what I have in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good size. And I said, I think I hear banjo music. Well, we need to turn around.
I was going through these giant puddles.
Yeah.
And I, as my dad taught me, just go through them gently, just keep going, don't accelerate and spin out or whatever. Just,
Right.
and it did. The car did just, the TIG one we've rented was going on nice. So I got out, but the banjo music idea, yes, did.
It was legit.
It was legit, like back there.
I think we saw one house and one travel
Trailer.
trailer.
Yeah.
And that was it on this 3-kilometer long road we were on.
It was not where we were
And
supposed to.
we ended and we could see the highway. Okay, we didn't find the...
And we're down in the
church.
forest with a view of the supports for a freeway bridge.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Not supposed to be here.
Nope.
And I'm sure the farmers that saw us driving down their dirt road
Yep.
were like, who are they?
Where are they going?
What is this? We'll see them in about 10 minutes.
They'll be back.
Oh, July 1st is when camping starts? Oh. Yeah. Laura Lynn says they would really like some rain. They haven't had much, and not until we got here
Yeah.
has it really rained at all around Nova Scotia. So their forests are dry. And then, as we've noticed, tons of downed trees from Fiona,
Yeah.
the hurricane that
Yeah,
came
the
through
birch
her
did
last
not
year,
fare well.
and logging trucks. You've been camping twice already. Very good, Kelly.
Oh, but you could have fires. Oh, okay.
Well, they just called it last night that we know
Yeah.
of around here.
Around here.
Around here. And I think you're in, are you Alberta or BC?
There's Mike. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
Did you get your sewing done last night?
Did you stop your procrastination? I don't know what we're going to do with you. Didn't you get 2 quadrants done? So you had 2 more to do? Right? Didn't we see?
Something like that. Yeah, he held up a couple different pieces. He got it done.
Wow.
That figures. He stayed up way past his bedtime.
I betcha. Doggone.
Section 3 and 4 are done. Okay.
So 4 and 5. We know 5
Is that
are the
16
sides,
patch?
the very furthest
The-
out
yep,
stars.
the
And what's
corners.
4, Mike? Do you remember? Without having to look.
Yeah, he's supposed to be getting his truck washed. So he can go pick up. Our lake is finally full. Excuse me, from our crazy rainfall.
Yeah. Where are you, Deborah?
Oh, good. 4 were the log cabin blocks.
Oh, very good.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. And those are in the outside band, right? I think.
I think so. Is that a Nerge cross? It is. It is.
Very
My
good.
hoop.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It keeps it, fairly tight, and I'm not constantly having to tighten it.
Yeah, I had this little one, this kit, not in this bag when I traveled to Greece. I had it in a Ziploc in my purse.
Did you really?
So that I wouldn't have to dig in my suitcase for it. I just had it like in a little part of my backpack purse. Okay.
And I'll have to show off my project bag. Okay, first, this is my little pouch. I made these with my ladies. It's just got solid green. So I put all my floss in there because it was perfect size
Very
for
good.
it. And then I used Laura Lynn's pattern and made my project bag.
Oh,
She had plastic all the way down. I wanted a little band of
Sure.
fabric. And this is a shower curtain, and I need to wipe it because it's still got that powder to keep it
Uh-huh.
from sticking to each
Sure.
other on it. We didn't
that's
even
a
think.
good idea.
So yeah, it's just a shower curtain.
Did you get it like at the 99-cent store? Or
At
Dollar
Walmart.
Walmart?
Yeah, I think I paid $5 for it.
Super.
And I can make a ton of project bags,
Mm-hmm.
out of one shower curtain. So yeah, definitely worth it. Actually, I made 2. I got another one a little bit smaller, same fabric.
We've been experiencing snuffleupagus allergies here.
But I finally got Allegra,
Yeah.
and I'm doing so much better.
That's good.
So much better.
I just have a tickle in my throat the last couple of days.
5 and 6 goes quick. Oh, on your
Oh, good to know.
there, okay.
All right. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I have a pattern from, I think, whatever. What is it, Just Annie? The catalog?
By Annie.
By Annie.
by Annie. Mm-hmm.
Long time ago, I bought a pattern from there for project bags, and I still have yet to use it.
Oh, really?
I've threatened to. I've got Valentine's and spring fabrics
Oh,
just from
okay.
this year. Now from here, I've got the button jars.
Yep, that
and
would
the
be
chocolate.
cute.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
Oh, you should have brought it in because it's still in the boot of the car.
Yeah, I could
Isn't
do
it?
that. Yeah, it is. No.
No,
Did
did you
see
take it out?
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh, okay. I thought it was still in there.
Yeah, I did show it.
I know, we got a pack tonight.
Yes, we do.
I'm not
Hardcore.
looking forward to that.
No. Get
Alison, I'm in Aurora.
Oh, right,
Brand
Deborah, you're the Pismo Beach,
Pismo
right?
Beach.
Arroyo Grande. My husband went to the shooting range there with California Rifle and Pistol to help them fine tune the program. It was really nice in Arroyo Grande. And that's when we were camping at Pismo. We went over there and worked with them. Or Eric went over there and worked with them.
Okay.
And then we've also done the range at San Luis Obispo. On the way down to the beach. It's there off the highway. I wonder if the lady's here cutting her hair.
I hope so.
I'm
Hope
gonna
she
go-
didn't forget her.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. She said 12, our time 12:15.
Yeah. Oh, I almost went to that door.
Oh, the new one? You wouldn't have gotten far. You would have ran into the curtain.
There's a silver Toyota in my
Oh,
front
okay.
door here.
Cool. She's getting her hair cut. I know she'll feel better.
Yep, excellent.
Tracy got a new kitty. She's not letting her sleep much, but I'm dealing with the cuteness. Yes, you have to. Oh my goodness.
What color is Kitty?
And how many does that make for you now? 3?
Oh, really?
Didn't she have 2 cats?
Oh, right. Yes, Tracy. Little stars of the show.
Question, how's Miss Sophie doing? She's sleeping.
Yeah, she's on her pillow.
She's out like a light. She's loving it because every time we go to breakfast, we bring her home some sausage and some bacon.
Yes.
So she's in heaven. She says, I like my aunties to come all the time.
Yes, please.
Please come.
Get a little picture.
I mean, she's out like a
Sophie.
light.
There
She doesn't even know we're talking about her.
8-month-old rescue. She's a gray tabby.
Oh, cool.
She only has 2. I can't
Oh,
see
I
the
only have
first.
2 now. Oh, okay. Why did I think you had 2 already?
Okay.
Okay.
Lilo.
Her name is Lilo. Oh,
Cute.
I love I love gray cats anyways. They're my favorite. Okay. Good morning, Miss Paula. Happy Tuesday.
Hi, Paula. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. I hope it's nice where you are. It's lovely here.
Oh, it's beautiful. Sun shining. Nice breeze. I think it's still, yeah. Just
Barely.
barely breeze. Temperature's warming up.
June had a gray cat named Smokey.
Mm-hmm. I had Izzy and I had Zira. Those are my gray ones.
Yeah.
And Deanna had a, what do they call him? Like a tiger stripe. He had the spots on his belly and stuff. His name was Jack.
I had a black cat that I got in the 9th grade from my dad's teaching colleague, Mrs. Serbell. And I picked out an all-black cat. She's Persian, and I named her Princess. And she was. She lived up. She lived until I was like 28 or 9 years old. this cat. She was up there, and I, held her, and she passed away in my arm, in the box in my hands. And then...
Thank you, Lori and Joan. They just tipped $30.
Nice!
Thanks,
Thank you,
ladies.
Lori and Joan. Very sweet.
Oh,
It's
sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
interrupt you.
it's already 81 in Texas.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. At home, it's still cool. I think I noticed it was going to be like in the high 60s, low 70s all week.
What's it like in Paisley today, ladies? Oh, Lori's working on her Raven Queen.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
I
Okay.
love that one. Can't wait to see that one finished.
That is so awesome, that one, Tracy. And that's
I forgot what kit where'd
that
you get
company
that kit?
that does all
Yeah.
the princesses, and it'll come to me.
Okay.
I can see the packaging.
Can you? Okay.
She'll get it. Overcast, high marine cloud. Very good.
23. Yeah, that's not bad.
Perfect.
Here, everybody goes to their weather app, and everybody.
Mirabilia.
There you go.
Thank you, Tracy.
And everybody's weather app tells us something different.
I'm always like 4 degrees less,
Yeah.
and theirs are usually right. I don't know what's up.
Yeah.
But Mom's navigation, fired.
Yeah. That no. Yeah.
Where is this historic log cabin church? It's not up here
Yeah.
by the telephone wires.
Even the dogs were afraid of the black cat named Lilo.
Oh,
Katie, her sister had a black cat. That's funny.
yeah. The second cat we had that I got from one of my fellow employees at good old Farrell's Ice Cream Parlor, I swear she gave it to me way too young because the eyes looked like they had popped them open or something.
Oh,
too young.
dear.
And I was having to feed it with a dropper. And I thought it was a girl because there was nothing down yonder.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was having a bridal shower at my mom's house when I still lived at home. And one of my friends, Liz, said, "Why do you call this cat Duchess?
Mm.
This is a boy."
Oh no.
And I went, "What?" And she showed, and yeah. So
Uh-oh.
something came about. And so Duchess became Duke.
Duke.
And I would call him Dukas because I still had that S in my head.
Uh-huh. Well, I got one of the cats from a friend of mine, Bonnie, and that was Zira. I said, I'll only take it if it's a girl, because it was the only gray one in the whole
Sure.
litter.
Oh,
So she's like, well, how do you tell? I said, I don't know. So we looked it up on the internet, and here we are holding a cat next to the screen of our computer so we could compare. Yep, it's a girl. I said, okay. I'll take her.
All right. But when they're so little and they barely fit in your hand, it's a toughie to tell.
Uh-oh, Mike had a dog named Wishbone. He loved black cats with white stripes on their backs.
Oh, that's not good, Mike.
Nope. Not good at all.
You in a bath of tomato soup.
Yep.
Comedy.
And we even used Zira in the baby photo shoot. Because Bonnie was a photographer that I worked for. And friends, I knew them, and they brought their little one in. So we had Zira was walking, and the baby's like reaching for her and stuff.
Cute.
And they were cute pictures. They really were. Peroxide and baking soda works best for skunk spray. Really? Okay. Not that I ever come
I think
across
I saw
a skunk.
tomatoes, or it was in a play I did with the kids at high school, where they had a problem, and that's what their solution was in this show, was the tomato juice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's the vinegar.
Yeah, vinegar takes out a lot of smells.
Yeah. Like, and if you get a bad sunburn, take a bath with vinegar.
Mm-hmm. Do you have plans for the rest of today? What did we decide? If we had time, we were going to try and find that
the log
cabin
It's
church,
okay.
but
it's
yeah.
all right.
We'll see how Laura Lynn's feeling.
Yeah, we want to spend time with her.
But we're glad she's finally venturing out.
Yeah, the first time out was to the Stone Soup Cafe with us.
And that was Sunday morning
Sunday
for
morning.
breakfast. So she's getting her confidence
and
back.
she's been to the grocery store with us.
A couple of times.
Twice.
Yeah.
And
Breakfast
we went
this
today.
morning.
Yeah, and she's been out. Isn't that awesome? Okay, maybe
It's nice that she's actually, feeling well enough to
Yes, absolutely.
want to venture out. Oh, Tracy had a long-haired tabby named Tara. Found out she was a he when they went to have her spayed.
Oops.
He stayed Tara his whole life.
That's all right. Tara's the name of a plantation farm, so it's okay. That's funny. Yeah. I felt really bizarre having called Duke Duchess for months. That was.
Good afternoon, lovely ladies. Lynn. Hello, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Nearly missed you all. Busy in the garden. Ooh. Are we planting a garden? Are you weeding? What are you doing in the garden?
Flowers.
Laura Lynn's getting a haircut. She'll be out in a little bit.
She found a mobile hair
her
cutter.
and making her happy. Thank you for that. Oh,
Yeah.
it's our pleasure.
She found a mobile hair cutter, and I
Yes.
just checked, and there is another car in their driveway, so I think they're here.
Sometimes I forget I'm supposed to be counting. I'm just stitching away. Luckily, they're just the half
Yeah.
stitches, so it goes really fast.
That's nice.
And before I know, oh, I'm way down here. Wait, I'm supposed to be making
Yeah.
holes or something.
And sometimes that mind bends you because you don't have to cross back over it.
Right.
And your mind has to plan a
Yep.
little differently for that.
Mm-hmm. Spinning. There we go. Okay. Lois, it's not your Navy background. No, it's not. I left him at home. He's too big for traveling. My eagle's head.
That's what I asked her. Where is your eagle?
Yep. I'll get back to working on that when I get home.
Yeah. Like I didn't bring Lincoln. No way, Jose.
Oh, planting the summer flowers, some veggies, and cutting the grass. Not much. Yeah, not much. That's an all-day project right there.
Yeah, awesome.
I also have a cockatiel named Mavis.
That's a funny name.
She was a he too. Whoops, we aren't very good with sexing our pets. That's when you give them all names like, Boo and Butterscotch.
There you go. Okay.
Or like the little dachshunds I like to watch on Facebook. Moon Pie and Buttercup.
So they could be anything.
They're little girls because they wear dresses all the time, but they're too cute. Ooh, now we get to see what the new one is.
All right. Caught up a little bit on Mr. Bicycle. And then I got this case from Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive. Oops, scissors. Do I have scissors in here? I don't think so. And I better put these in my check-in.
Just in case,
Yeah.
because you get a crazy guy like I had, then
Yeah.
he's going to take him home to his wife.
Yep. Yeah, no, I don't have scissors in
I know that's what he did. I know he probably put them puppies right in his pocket. It is chilly this morning, so did some crumb sewing. Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Waiting for it to warm up
Getting
a bit.
things put together.
Was only in the garden this afternoon. Very good.
So this is from Tiny Modernist, and it's a 7-part mystical sampler. Make Today Magical is what you see.
Oh, here. hold on.
She's going to
Do
turn that
overhead?
on. All right, so and I have to turn it
Nope,
around.
you want it so you're looking at it.
Okay.
Just like that.
All
Just
right.
out there. There you go.
Make Today Magical from Tiny Modernist. And I think I'm on the 2nd. I think they only give it to us a month at a time because it's
Do
quite
they
a
just
bit.
give like little sec quadrants, or how do they give it to
I don't
you?
know without getting in trouble showing stuff, but let's see. So this was number 1, the circle, and then this was number 2, the top of it with the butterflies.
Oh, okay.
So, oop,
All right. Yep.
There
There
we
you
go.
go.
There we go.
And the eye.
so I am to add that. Here's the top loop of the circle over Make Today
Oh,
Magical.
okay.
This goes above it.
Okay.
Pretty big.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm getting good with these buttons.
You're rocking. Okay, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors, and are the same 336, 830. So 336 is not on the cross stitch list, but so it's actually 10 colors then, because white is on it and so is 830. So I'm okay.
And what are you using for your fabric? It's an even weave.
Let's see, did I leave a
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's what they called for, and it's too much because I
Oh,
bought
yeah.
a fat. Let me see. It was on. The model is stitched on 28 count linen in smoky blue by Fabric Flair, and so I ordered this from Etsy.
Very pretty. So it's not full coverage, so you'll get to see this
Yes,
blue?
right. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, it's not full coverage.
Oh, nice.
So we'll see how that rolls. Yeah, so see on the model, because it's printed from my computer or printer that's not necessarily the greatest.
Oh,
but
I
you
gotcha.
see how the marbling effect
Yep,
looks.
yep. Oh,
We'll
do
see.
overhead again.
Okay. You can see
Yeah, I see it now. Mm-hmm.
marbling between the stitches.
Yep.
So I'm going to write on here that this is my May M and PQS start 2023. Thank you.
Oh, Tracy named all of her pets after characters in British soap operas.
What is that, Coronation Street? How many are from there? Emmerdale.
Pub landlord. Okay. I love Amos, even though he's a bad boy sometimes.
Oh, Amos. Thank you, Tracy. So red lines indicate the middle of the full design. Okay, so I need to start there. Stitch this section in the middle of your fabric. I recommend starting at the point where the two lines intersect, lining your first stitch up with the very center of your large piece of fabric, 24 by 24 on 14 count and 22 by 22 on 16 count. And because I am using did they, 28 count, that is 14. Yep.
Tracy said Mavis was from Coronation Street.
Oh, very good. It's too bad. I mean, I have to use like a VPN to pretend I'm in England to see their shows. Let's see, what am I doing? I'll just turn this around like this. And I can use Laura Lynn's. This is 20. So it's going to be 18 by 18 on 14. So I definitely need to be careful to start in the middle because this is 20 wide and it's 18 by 18, and it's not even really 20 wide because I zigzagged the sides. I'm not going to have much left. Oh well, that's okay. I'll deal.
So it's a long rectangular?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's an exact square. So I have too much because the way they sold me the piece,
Gotcha.
it's just the size fabric they gave me
Gotcha.
that you bought. I want my tightening knob on my right. I have a dachshund named Colonel Clink. His brother is Sergeant Schultz.
Oh my gosh.
And he passed away about a year. Aw. I think I remember you saying that before, Linda, because I loved Hogan's Heroes when I was a kid.
Oh, I did too.
Very funny. All right, it's going to be the A. And I've got to do Roman numeral 2, which is sideways. And of course, I don't have a card chart hooked up yet. So I'll just do the best I can for right now. So it looks like I'm using a combination of Classic Colorworks, no, Weeks, Dye Works, and Sampler Gentle Art threads. So that's, I think, Gast, is that called? Anyway, so these are my golds. Real pretty. So I needed 2 of each. And then looks like 3 different kinds of blues.
Oh, pretty.
Union blue, 3 of those. No, 4 union blues, 5 union blues. I'm going to use a ton of it. And then 2 peacocks and 2 Michael's Navy. So that's what I've got on board here.
And where are those from? What's the brand?
Gentle Art. So I think
okay.
Gentle Art of, I think we call those, like if you go to 1, 2, 3 Stitch, I think it's Gast, G-A-S-T,
Okay.
Gentle Art.
Mm-hmm.
And then Weeks Dye Works.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Weeks.
Mm-hmm. Are they 6-strand also?
Oh yeah, it's just overdyed. They take
okay.
the DMC and then just go crazy and overdye it. And
Okay.
then looks like I've got white. Is that white or is it, yeah, Blanc. And then 834 gold, 830 brown, and 988 just a gentle green. I'm not using much of that. You'd think with what this is, I'd have need for more of that green, but interesting. Okay, the Roman numerals sideways is white. Okay. And you can use 1 or 2, but because I'm working on 28, I think I'll go 2 because that would be like 14. And then because I like to use a nice long thread to become a tiny little, yes, I knot at the end. I know you're not supposed to do that, but it's how I've done it since I was a wee one. My mom showed me that. Just put some saliva on your finger and roll it off, and it makes, you can make a little tiny, tiny knot and go over it. If it's too big, I cut it off and try again so it's not too big. So my rule is kind of pulling out 2 lengths from the DMC, so I'll go 1, 2, and I might not go quite to pulling it out 3, so that's what I've got. And then I'm going to plan on taking 1 out, and put it through my needle. Do I have a needle? Yes, in here. Let's see. Then I learned from one of the floss tubers about using a slightly larger than you're comfortable with needle because it opens the fabric, the linen, and allows the thread to not just glide through and not get too worn out by going through. So then I'll use the 1 thread doubled up, and you don't have to knot it. I know that's like the
Hey, you do what
the legit
works for you.
Yeah.
You know?
So you just barely knot it. And then when you take your first stitch, you're just going to go through and catch that. So, and then I saw this, and I don't know if you guys have heard about the Snagit Nabbits.
Ooh, no.
It is a needle that has like a screw end, dyed screw end on the bottom. And if you've got stitches that aren't as perfect as you'd like them, you just take it through the front and pull it through, and it makes your stitch all pretty. So
like if I were to catch like my little tail ends and a little fuzzy would come
Yep.
through.
So try it somewhere
You
on
would-
there and see if you could.
Okay,
see
so
it.
I've got like this little.
See,
I don't
put
know
it
what
on
that is.
either way. Put it on the one side or the other, and just drive it through.
Okay, so you want this at the top. Okay,
Yeah.
that's like.
Take the sharp end and drive it through. And you can keep doing it. Maybe, you know, I used one the other day like 6 times through this one area, and it cleaned it up really nice. It's a Dritz
Oh wow!
Snagit.
It worked.
Yep,
Look at that.
it's a Dritz Snagit Nabbit.
Oh, might have to invest in one of
Yeah.
those. Look at that.
Yeah.
Now it lays right down.
And I heard about them
Cool.
from Steph and
I've
Pam.
never heard of that.
And then I think there was one given to us in a Fat Quarter Shop box. Snag Nabbit.
Because I've got the knit pickers.
There
For
you
your
go.
sweaters. You know,
Uh-huh.
when you pull a loop and you can pull it back through so you don't snag it again. I've got those.
Mike says it's magical.
Yeah, it is magical. That was awesome.
Get my chart. Where's my chart? I want my big chart. Got to start it right there in the middle at the A. And I'm not real sure how in love with this pattern I am. I'm not into necessarily crystals, but and magic, but it's pretty. And I like tiny modernist artwork. I think I'm gonna take it out and put the fold in where exactly 9 is. Here we go. Let's try that again.
Cheers, everybody.
What are you consuming, Mrs. Quinn?
Sparkling ice peach nectarine.
Very good. Ooh.
Yummy.
And I have cold McDonald's coffee
Oh.
and water. Oh,
Oh.
oh,
She's laughing. She's coming with her chair.
oh. Wait. Oh,
No. She had a.
I wasn't bringing it. I know better than that. No,
Good.
it's beside you.
get her in here in the middle.
Oh, okay. We're supposed to be in
I'll
the
move
middle.
Didn't happen.
Oh, she looks gorgeous. She did a nice job.
Not bad, eh?
Yes, very good.
Do we have?
Thanks, honey.
We need a.
cushion. Thank you, Mr. Fulper.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is there a pillow? Because that's maybe so low.
Kind of low.
Yeah.
Or some bolts of fabric you can sit.
Hold on, let's see what's over here. I don't think there's much in there. Here is there? No.
I don't think there is.
No.
What about the pillow forms you got up there?
That's not gonna let you.
No, it's not. You're just gonna squish it
This,
down.
Hello. A
An
little bit.
inch.
We'll have to put a seatbelt on her to keep her in so she'll slip out.
We'll see. We'll see how that cushions me, but.
It might hurt because it might be right in the middle.
Kids waiting to see the show.
Yeah.
Let me sit
I gotta
there.
see this.
Why?
Because you should be up, lady. We are so happy to
But
have
then
you.
you sit in the middle.
I'm a taller person from the waist up. It's okay.
Okay, alrighty.
I'll put
We
these
did do
back.
the stuff I had. Oh, there it is. So. Make magical. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, everybody. LL's in the building. I am.
Yeah, she
Hello,
is.
hello. Thanks, honey, for bringing in the chair.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Love you. So what you been doing?
Chit chat.
Chit-chatting, having fun?
Chit-chatting
Yep.
away, and I'm doing a start
Mm-hmm.
so that I can mark it as a mom and pop quilt shop stitching start for May 2023.
There you go.
I just need to scare myself and find a pencil, but I will, and I'll write it on there.
Snag Dabbit. Hello, Balloonist. Hello, Anne Marie. Thank you, thank you. It's good. It looks good. It looks good. She did a good job.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she
I
did.
feel human again. I was feeling very fuzzy before.
Yeah.
And sometimes just a haircut makes you feel just a little bit better. Hello, Tracy H. Hello, hello. Hello, Michelle the Quilter. Good morning. Just tuned in. Great to see you all together. Yes, yes. They leave tomorrow, though, which is going to be sad. Hello, Kelly Cruz, Crafts and Quilts. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Can you type that in, please, Allison? What's Tracy Provost? Can you type that in, please, Allison? Type what in?
Oh, the snag nabbit.
Oh,
Somebody did. Balloonist did it.
Balloonist
Oh,
did?
Yeah, she did. Snag nabbit.
okay. What is
And it's
that?
by
It's a
Dritz.
little tool that if you get, like I had a stitch here that didn't quite lay flat,
Right.
and it's got, what do you want to say?
Like it pulled some of the fuzz of a finishing trail,
It
tail
pushes it
back
back
up.
through.
It pushes it back through.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I had
okay.
a stitch that was kind of, and I stuck it in there and made it go through, and it laid flat. I'm like, oh, I got to get one of those. What? Oh.
it looks like it's going downhill. the shop has leaned.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm leaning the wrong way.
There we go.
So he's like, hey, I want to get in on this. She's like, I want to get in on this.
Hey, baby girl. What you
Like, what's
doing?
Miss Allison doing over there?
I'm just stitching away.
Hi, babes.
And you've already had a third or fourth treat.
Oh, my
so-
goodness.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
She's good. She's good. There we go.
Yeah, we told her
Thank
she's
you,
been
Pot.
getting sausage and bacon every morning.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that's in the bag still.
Oh
Whoops.
no, she didn't get it.
No,
wonder
I
she didn't know what
forgot
I was
about
talking about.
Oh, whoops.
She's
Now
like,
she's looking at me. She goes,
"What?"
I heard
Yeah.
about this.
It'll be
sausage and
fine.
bacon."
And
You'll
bacon
have a
in your
treat
pocket.
later on.
Yeah, exactly. When we get back in the house for being such a good girl out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mike asked about her, and I'm like, she's sound asleep. We were talking about her, and she didn't even twitch. I said, she is out.
I
gone.
took
She
a
was-
picture. She
yeah.
was like,
That's how comfortable she is, right?
Yeah.
You know, she's comfortable around you. Best cross stitch Tuesday ever. I think so too, Lori.
aw.
I think so too. Hello, Sandra Kay. How you doing? It was great. Lorelyn got my aunt and uncle from Calgary. They were staying with us. Very nice. Staying with my folks. Okay, gotcha. That's nice. It's hanging out with family. LL in the house. Yes, I am. Yeah, this I'll call her again for sure. Yeah, it better than me trying to go and stand outside the door of First Choice Haircutters and wait for an appointment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is far better to and I pay the same amount. So
nice.
what's the why would I have to drive a half an hour, there and back sort of thing. So hello, Miss Nadine. How you doing? Actually, I have your block here. I have Miss Lois's block here for the World Quilt. And I have your block here. There's your block.
Wow, beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love
Gorgeous. Lovely. That is fantastic.
And then we have Miss Lois's, which goes right in a long line with yours. So it might just go side by side.
We can all just be down at the beach
Yeah,
together.
I know. Because
I'm
yours
on the
too.
beach.
You're on the beach too.
Awesome.
Yep. You got
Maybe
your
I'll have to
camper
do
on the
like
beach?
themed wise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, Miss Pat Schneider. It's good to see you, my dear.
Beach section.
Yeah. And then this was the chicken that Miss Lois made for me. And I still got to stuff it. And apparently if I stuff a little bit in the head, it'll balance a little bit better as a hat.
Look at it.
I know. Hold on.
That's funny.
There we go.
You need a
Turn
popsicle
sideways.
stick.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I did give her the bottom and the binding so she can finish it to her actual basket.
Yeah, exactly.
To put her eggs in.
Ooh, isn't it amazing? Yes, thank you, Miss Nadine. Thank you, Miss Pink. Thank you. Unfortunately, I have some sad news. The lovely lady that was with me in the hospital, she passed away. So, yeah.
Yeah. What was her name? Donna.
Donna Connors. Yeah, she passed away just before the weekend. Sad, but true.
But it was a blessing for you to have met her
Oh, for sure.
and her to have been in the room with you as well. Right,
She
Dad?
said that, so I believe it. I believe that she thought that way too. So, yeah.
You two are
And
meant
Miss
to be
Nadine
together.
sent her a gift and a card. So unfortunately, I won't be able to give that to her. So you'll have to let me know what you would want me to do with the card and the gift for her there, Miss Nadine. And I'm sorry I couldn't get it to her in time. Yeah. She actually had her specialist appointment in Halifax tomorrow on the 11th floor, and she was really excited for it because was waiting for this appointment for a very, very, very long time. And it just kind of goes to show you that the system's broken here, right? She passed away before her appointment. Like that just it's just not right. Yeah, exactly. Her pain is gone.
They should have gone to see her.
Oh, well, that you would think, like somebody at least mobile. If you're only going to have like one specialist and it's way on the other end of the province,
Yeah.
like we have to go an hour and a half tomorrow to see my GI specialist.
Yeah.
It's either Amherst or Halifax, and it's still an hour and a half or an hour and a half, right? There's nobody here. There's nobody in this area that does it. So, okay, I'll try and contact somebody and just give it to them. Okay. I did look to see if there was a funeral. Doesn't look like it. They just asked for donations to the Cancer Society, so in her name, if you wanted to do anything like that. So, and which we will. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a funeral for anybody to go do, or I don't know if she's being cremated or if she's going to be buried. I would like to know because I like to go see, if she's being buried somewhere.
Pay your respects.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yep. Yeah, so those lovely things to share with the blocks for the World Quilt and the chicken. Yeah, and then I've caught up a few on my Advent calendar for Christmas. Oops, that's okay.
I got it.
You sure?
What'd you drop?
Yeah, it's just
floss.
Yeah, floss. Popped right off my leg. Thank you. There you go. So I've got some here. What did I do there? Uh-oh, I need Kleenex. Sorry. There's probably not even one out here.
There's some on Pop's desk over
is
here.
there?
Oh, there's Miss Helly. Hi, Miss Helly.
Hey, there we
She's
go.
lucky to have you for her roommate.
I was happy to have her as a roommate too. I really was. She really, really helped me. Thank you, my dear. Oh, my head started leaking. Yeah, she did send me this thing for a video. I haven't watched it yet, but it has it says people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Yeah. And we were obviously there for a reason for each other. So I just wish it would have been my lifetime that we were together as friends. So not her little lifetime. Right. Hello, Lucy B from Oxford. Yeah, she passed away, unfortunately. Hello, round to it. Hello, hello. Yeah, she was very special. My package has arrived.
What?
But it had to pay for it to be delivered. What?
Did you have to pay customs on it? They taxed it like they...
Before, did you send it as a private? Yeah, I did, as a gift. Well, actually, Kent did. Kent mailed it because he went to the post office with it, so
You didn't have anything to do with the posting of it, but...
No.
We know to put... It is a gift.
Yeah, because I gave him a description of what was on the inside.
Oh, she gets it in 2 days' time.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That was really quick considering the first time, how long it went and then sat there.
They probably saw the label on it and know it already been through the system once. Or was it repacked?
No, I didn't repack it, but anything that was on it got recovered. It was sent as a gift. Okay. So it was sent as a gift there, Helly. I'm sorry you have to pay. I'm sorry.
You had to pay on mine.
One of them, yeah.
That was Lori and her chicken hat.
I know, isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh, that was so cute. That's what I'm like, can I get me one of them? Calling them tomorrow? Okay. Sorry. Oh, there's Lori. Oh, she just said, okay, I got it. Can we share that? Can we share that chicken picture with everybody? Lori, if you're okay with that? Because if you pop it onto over the desk cam. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go.
See Lori in her chicken hat.
Oh, sorry. Twist.
Come on.
Oh, my Charlie fold.
Let me try, Lorelai.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go this way.
No, go the other way.
Dark. You want me to
Turn
be
it
that
there.
way?
There you go. It's bigger that way. There's Lori in her chicken hat.
You look adorable, Lori. We love it.
Everybody should have a chicken.
Everybody, I agree. I concur with this. So here's the ones. Actually, we must leave it on that for a second. So here I got "'Tis the Season." That's what I started on a Saturday live stream. It's just like hanging out, chill with mom. So that was "'Tis the Season," or "'Tis the Season," and then there's 10, and then 11, which was the picture for today. 12. I made a boo-boo in, but I don't care because it's for me anyways. 13, I really love the mittens. The mittens are just too cute. Love that. You can do that without even the numbers in there. Mm-hmm. Or you could use it as someone's birthday number for the month of winter or whatever.
Do you want the earlier ones? They're on the shelf over there.
Up over there?
I can get them.
Okay, sure. Yeah. And then 14, which I'm not done yet because it's supposed to look like that. It's got those little snowflakey thingies in the background. So, yeah. So I'm getting there.
I like that poinsettia.
Yeah, the poinsettia is going to be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I find it difficult to stitch on the side here. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
That one
throws you off. Yeah.
And this one. Both threw me off
just
completely.
Throws you off. Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. So here's 1. And then 2. Here, let me go like this.
You can't even
there's
see
1,
the number 2 in the middle there.
And then 2.
Okay, I see it.
There we go. And then 3. And then 4.
Ho ho.
5. You can see it easier between the green and the greens here, but not so much on the cameras. 5. Oh, here 6. Which lots of people said it looked like sex, but it's okay, whatever. 7. And 8.
The snowman. Oh, those are pretty.
Those are beautiful.
The little ornament. That one's
Yeah.
cute too.
Oh,
And then
that.
goes to the 9. So
Yeah, very good.
actually, we'll pop all those. There we go, since they're all done. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on. So I'm just gonna go back.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. There we go. Hey, Gazella, how you doing? I'm doing good. I just had my hair cut. I had a mobile hair cutter come to the place while the girls were streaming. So
At home we have mobile dog groomers.
I was thinking of that for her nails, and if I couldn't find the clippers, but then I ended up finding the clippers, so I got both of her feet done today. So
And we have mobile car washers.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we have
really?
detailers that'll come to your
Detailers,
house.
yeah.
and-
Oxford is overcast today. A good breeze is drying the laundry. Very nice, Lucy B. It's actually quite calm here today, since it has been for the past few days. It's been pretty windy.
Our merch shop is open.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. We got new t-shirts.
Very good.
Hi everyone, I still haven't done any cross stitch, but I'm doing a wool tapestry on
Ooh,
canvas.
Nice.
I bought a partly done kit. Okay, I'll show you. Very nice. Love to see it. No sewing. No. Well, I'll probably stitch a little bit. You good?
I need a ruler.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
see if this is really, I feel like it's 32. Cause look, yeah, I gotta keep going. I'm trying to figure out what I ordered, cause this is smaller than 14. I'm not stitching on 14. Look how tiny those
That
are.
is like, wow.
Go blind.
Yeah.
And if it's smaller than that, I'm only gonna use one thread on this,
Gotcha.
cause it'll just get too
It just gets
blobbed.
Yeah. Just looks like little blobs.
So I'm going across with a white thread, just so I can measure what I can count in 1 inch.
Ooh, love the cups. What cups? What cups are you?
Who's got cups?
I don't know. What cups you talking about there, Miss Ellie?
Did you have something in the box? Cups. Or she doesn't have it yet. She couldn't say.
No, I don't remember seeing cups on any
No,
of
because
her
she's not getting it for 2 days. She said this.
stitches.
Oh, from your homepage.
Oh, no cups in the there. Oh no.
On your homepage.
Yeah.
Oh, cups on the merchandise.
Do you have cups on the merchandise?
Oh, I guess so.
There you
go. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't realize we had cups. I knew we had hats and T-shirts. I didn't know we had cups too, though. Oh, very nice.
Irish is lurking while she's having lunch.
Oh, there we go.
Very
What's
good.
for lunch today, there, Irish?
What are you eating in Dublin?
Cat? Yeah, baseball hats. Caps. What else are they called?
Well, caps are more like those driving caps with the snap right here on the bill.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Okay.
my husband has one of those.
Caps, and then hats, baseball.
Baseball
Yeah, I think
caps.
They could be called caps, I suppose. Yeah.
mac and cheese watermelon. Ooh, there we go.
Ooh,
that sounds good.
Nice.
That sounds good. We had lobster. Did you tell them what we had for last night's
I
dinner?
believe,
Yeah.
Lois, yes. Didn't we say what we had for dinner?
Lobster.
We had
Yes.
lobster.
Yeah, earlier in the stream we did, I think.
Lobster, baked potato, peas.
Yep.
Yeah, because I said I choked on
And we talked about the chocolate
my
cake
Caesar dressing.
and the frosting taking care of
my throat.
your
yeah.
throat.
It was all better after
made
that.
chocolate cake for them
Yeah,
with the buttercream icing, not the chocolate icing. So
it was delicious.
yeah, mugs. Yeah, I guess mugs or cups. Yeah. Hello, Chloe. How you doing? I'm doing good. Just had my hair cut. I feel good.
I feel good.
Yeah, exactly. The flag behind you
Like
came
a
out. That's just the paper one, but the flag ones are here right on the table, and they look amazing. They look amazing. Oh, are they? Oh, they're stacked on top of each other. Okay, I thought they were folded beside each other. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So pretty.
So pretty.
Sorry. Just put that there. There we go. And so much fun too, like and such a work of art. Chocolate makes everything better. It does, Tracy H. It certainly does. I'll come and cross stitch and organize for lobster and chocolate cake. Okay, Lori, done deal. Come on over. Lobster seasons for about another 4 weeks, I think.
Making garlic shrimp with tomatoes on spaghetti. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yum. Ooh, boy.
That does sound good. Is that like cherry tomatoes and stuff like that? Hello, Brenda Foley. Welcome. Hello, Gazella. LL, is it hard not to sew? I have been stitching, and I haven't actually been on the sewing machine yet, but I plan to soon because I want to cut the fabric for my doctor. Fabric's in the house. Just got to bring it out here. I haven't even opened the box yet.
So I did 20 stitches in 1 inch, which means this is 40 count linen. So I'm going to go down to, it'd be like 20 count Aida. So I'm going to go down to 1 thread because it's going to be
It'd just be so much easier to-
thread. Yeah.
Here, I could show you what they are working on. This is Lois's project that she's working on, and she's in the blue sky just above the bird or around the clouds at the moment. And then Miss Alison is working on Make Today Magical.
And that's part 1 of a 7-part stitch along
Oh, wow.
with Tiny Modernist.
Oh, okay, so you just do around here and then the letters
So
and stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
here's 1 that came out, part 1. Part 2 came out May 1st. Here's the
Oh, wow.
bottom. Here's the bottom of this right here,
Oh,
and that
okay.
goes on top.
Okay, I remember. Here's that. It attaches to the top of that
Yeah.
little circle
So
there.
here's the 2 pieces I was showing him earlier.
There we go. Oh yeah, cool. Very neat. Very
Yeah.
neat. And Alison's just started hers on the blue canvas.
Which I now realize with your ruler is I got 20 stitches in 1 inch, so it's 40 count.
Yeah.
I
It's definitely small.
Yeah, so I have my glasses in there somewhere, and I'm only gonna use 1 thread on 40 count.
Making broccoli and cheddar soup tonight? Oh, that sounds good. Actually, Alison's making dinner tonight. Alison and Lois are making dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to go into the house for a moment. I apologize.
Gonna make it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope so. I hope so to make it.
It is what it is. If we're-
I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do seared pork chops on both sides with some sauteed mushrooms. I can't use onion or garlic with Lauren Lynn. And then I'll put
And rice.
a couple cups of rice or 1.5 cups of rice, maybe 2 cups. I don't know how big the pan is. I have to see.
Yeah.
And then like it's comfort food.
Tell them what kind of broth you got to put in it.
I got mushroom.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I love mushrooms. And I've never
stock.
seen that.
I've never seen
never
that.
seen mushroom
Yeah.
broth before.
And isn't it Campbell's?
I don't remember the brand.
It looked delicious. I was gonna
Yeah.
get, because she doesn't handle beef well.
Yeah.
I didn't want to use, as my mom would have used, beef broth with the pork chops. It just makes the rice taste so good with the
Yeah.
pork chops.
Hi, Kathleen.
I'm gonna use the mushroom, which she's okay to have,
Yeah.
right? And saute those in there.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna
And
be
then make a salad with Blue Lake green beans, and the salad's made with iceberg because she can have that.
Yeah, she can have that. She can have a couple different kinds.
And you know, the
not
green
many.
beans have already been cooked because they've been canned, so that's all right. And then I got some applesauce
Yep.
because it's pork chop night.
Pork chops and
And
applesauce.
so yeah, I don't know if we want to go get ice cream, or I didn't plan for dessert. So, but
we
I
still
think
got leftover
chocolate
cake,
cake.
unless the
They-
boys got into it last night
no, it's there.
or
but
this morning.
this-
Oh, it's still
this
there.
afternoon.
Okay, good. Oh, and she also has a pie, pumpkin pie.
Yes,
I think
she
she
had
bought
pumpkin
a pumpkin
pie.
pie too. Hi, Gisela.
Is it chilly there this
Yeah,
morning?
I'm curious. Is
N-
it chilly?
No.
No, it's nice.
It's
today.
lovely.
I know. I've got a jacket on. It's a little chilly in here, but outside in the
Two-
sun,
2
it's
days ago,
perfect. Oh
it
my
was
gosh,
81.
yesterday. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were almost sweating. And then
And-
yesterday it was back to cold. I don't think it got out of the
51
50s,
or
maybe
50.
if we were lucky. But the wind was blowing so
so
bad.
hard.
When we were at the beach, we had our hoods up, but it was like going in around our necks and down our backs, and oh my
It was
gosh, it was
rough.
cold. Yeah. Y'all are making me hungry.
Yeah.
Now, when you go to StitchCon, I wanted to ask you in September.
Yes.
Do
No, in June.
Oh, in June.
June 8th.
Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was September. Do you all work on one project together?
We just sit
or
around a table
You just
and
sit
chat,
around and
like
chat?
we're doing right now.
Yeah.
This is pre-StitchCon.
Okay. All right. I didn't know, like sometimes when you go to,
Yeah.
Quilt
But there's stuff going on up in the
Workshop.
front. We do the gift exchange, which I got to get home and finish. Thank you very
Yes.
much. The smalls exchange, and then
Okay.
you meet with them. You meet with who you got, and you meet with who got yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
And then I loved the little rule that, or not rule, but idea. A lady came by, and she started a thread, and she stayed at our table chatting with us until she finished working with that thread.
And then she
And
moved
she
to
just
the
worked
next
the whole
one?
room. Yeah. Isn't that?
That's a cool idea.
She said
you
she-
get to know everybody.
Yeah. It was fun.
Get to spend some time
Yeah.
with each table. And how many at a table?
10, and there's
Oh, wow.
up to 300 people there. I think.
Holy
Yeah,
smokes.
'cause
That's a lot of people.
600 people could
Yes.
possibly register for the 2 weekends.
Oh, can you change the camera? I'm sorry. I forgot.
We did it again. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie. Kathleen, we had 90s and 95s. Suddenly spring arrived and temps dropped. Not complaining
Yikes.
at all. Yeah, at home, my husband, what day was it? Saturday?
Uh-huh.
I think he said it was like 63 in the morning, and that's unusual for us. We usually start out in the 70s at this time of the year.
Uh-huh.
And he said that they were all having a good old time.
And we have yet to have like anything heat wave-ish or whatever on the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's been very damp and cool.
Yeah.
I did a temperature stitch last year. We had a couple of heat waves, in
Did you?
February, or a couple 3 days of 103, and then it goes
Oh
back
my
down.
gosh.
Oh yeah, it's weird, but this year, no, it's just stayed mainline cool.
Cool. Helly just had pot roast from pork, mashed potatoes, and the sauce from the pot
Yum,
roast.
Helly.
Best meal I know. Is that all correct? Kraken must have woken up.
Can't get my stitching start out. Come on, it's hooked around it here. Okay, so like I said, I don't remember what I bought, and it sure didn't seem like I was stitching when I started on 14. So it wasn't 28 or 16, and so I stitched across and put a ruler over it, and I counted 19, but for sure it could have, to complete that inch, been 20. It certainly wasn't 18. So I'm pretty confident I have 40 count linen, which is like working on 20 count Ada.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've never worked with linen, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna only use one thread.
Sorry, have to go.
Oh.
Oh. Bye, Gisela.
Bye, Giselle.
Have a good day and a good rest of your week.
For sure.
Marcus is going to McDonald's to grab and then Kent lunch. Do you guys want anything?
We have
We still have sandwich
we
stuff.
have tons of
Okay.
sandwich stuff.
We still have stuff to make
Okay.
boot sandwiches.
No,
so.
it's okay.
Thank
We're
you,
fine,
though.
Marcus.
Thank you for asking.
We're fine.
I've got a little foam ice chest in the back of the car.
We've been making boot sandwiches.
And we did that yesterday at the lighthouse.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yep.
And our chips and our
We have our chips
Cheetos.
and our Cheetos, yeah. So we're good.
They were all set to go.
Yeah.
We can invite you guys to have sandwiches with us.
Hey, Kathleen Champ. Hello, hello. Hello, Jackie. Can you change cameras? Oh, what was that
I
for?
did.
Okay.
We forgot we were still on the overhead one.
Oops.
I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry. And
I forget to look over here.
And
I'm
thi-
reading.
and things were talking, so I kind of
Yeah.
had to go.
We took care.
Yeah, I didn't want anything either. I'm like, no, okay. I'd rather wait for dinner.
Kraken.
And we can invite you to a boot sandwich if you want.
Sure, if I can. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Not sure wanting to eat early in the day, so that's saying something. It's cheddar makes me hungry. My hunger go off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to dinner for sure. Sounds delicious.
I don't know. It remains to be seen.
You want to come party with us? Okay, sounds good. We accept
Hop on
everybody.
over.
Yep, exactly. Door's always open.
How are your hands?
Good.
Yep, everything's starting to bloom.
Oh yeah, it's getting pretty here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The grass is so green. Makes me envious.
Moo cows are enjoying it.
Oh yeah, they're hungry.
And the babies.
Babies. It's cute little baby cows. I'm going to head out and do some laundry. Okay, Miss Kelly Cruises. Have a
Thanks
good one.
for being here, Kelly.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
I enjoyed watching her floss too. Or,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
For videos.
yeah, recently. She had one out.
Oh, very nice. I'll have to go and watch it. Bastion got his quilt yesterday. He wasn't that impressed. Well, he's still
What?
young.
Come on. Wait a minute.
You did such a fantastic job on that too, Miss Ellie. You really did.
Yeah.
He will be someday.
Where's my blankie?
Yep.
Yeah, I wish Marcus would have come in and showed you. He was actually wearing his t-shirt, so his brand new merch t-shirt. So
Oh my
I
gosh.
said, come in. He goes, I don't feel like it right now. I don't want to be on camera. I'm like, all right, don't worry about it then. I said I would never force him. He says no is no, and I got to learn to understand that no is no. So just because I want him to doesn't mean he has to, right? So. I found a turtle laying eggs. Oh, and they
Oh,
are very
my.
neat. Very neat. What color did you order for your shirt there, Balloonist? Because Lois picked a greeny gray.
It's like that heather gray.
Yeah,
Heather green.
yeah.
Heather green.
Heather green.
And I
Yeah,
picked the
it's
gray.
really neat.
Yeah, and you picked the gray. There we go. Yeah. And then Marcus has a white one on. And then Kent has, I have a pink one, a white one, a gray one, and a blue one. Aqua. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Very nice. And then Kent has, I think he's got the heather gray, a gray, I think a white, and a blue as well. A box turtle laying eggs in the yard. Oh, okay. Found a box. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Are they a big turtle or a small turtle for a box turtle? The only really turtle I know is like the snapping turtles and a red-eared slider. So, and that's just because we had him as a pet. Gonna go and get lunch going, says June. Okay, enjoy.
Sounds good, June.
Lois, how did get your small quilting group started? How did you get your small
Oh, how did I get my
Probably.
That's a good
my
story.
small quilting group started? So in my little town of Paisley, we have a public library, and they had a sign out, and they were offering free quilt classes once a month on a Saturday. I think it was the first Saturday of the month. And I saw it, and I thought, oh, I was just starting out. You know, I'd only done a few t-shirt quilts and whatnot, and really hadn't dove into it full on. So I didn't join the group. The lady that lived next door to me was a snowbird, and she came down in January, and she went up there because she saw it, and she joined the group, and she's like, oh, you should really come. And I'm like, I think Deanna was still in school or just gotten out of school. I don't know. But anyways, I just didn't. So the next year when Jill came back, I said, all right, I'm coming with you. So I packed up my sewing machine and I went up there and I met these wonderful ladies. It was a huge group at that time. There was probably 12, 15 people.
Wow.
Wow.
And over time, we did that for about 2 years. And over time, you know, people would come and go, you know, whatever. The lady that was instructing, her name is Eileen, her husband passed away and she just kind of didn't want to do it anymore, and we all understood. And at that time, my studio had just gotten finished. So I said, well, if you ladies would like, you can come to my house and we'll, do whatever you want. So there was just a small group of us, maybe 8, 10. I don't even think it was 10. I think it was more like 8. So they would come, and we picked a Tuesday because none of us worked. So instead of doing it on Saturdays. And that's where we started. And some of them have stopped coming, for whatever reasons. One of our ladies passed away recently, Carol. She was 91 years old.
Wow.
And I loved her to death. And so we're down to 6 of us now. And so there's Joan, and there's Jan, and there's Lori, and Carol, and Rebecca, and myself. And we meet on Tuesdays. If they have doctor's appointments or what, no big deal. Everybody just brings whatever they want to work on. Sometimes we'll do a community project. We made 15 almost twin size. They were 60 by 80 quilts for a local orphanage back in 2020.
Very nice. That's awesome.
I had a group of ladies come from our local retirement community called Lakeview Terrace. They came out and made pillowcases for their assisted living and their health center. And they brought out, there were 10 of them. And they were sewing. One lady had hurt her shoulder. She couldn't sew, so she was the ironer. She ironed everything. And the ladies were, they got the gist of how to do that burrito pillowcase, and away they went with the French scene. And I think they made about 12 of them while they were there. I think they were there for about 4 hours. Well, that was the day my kidney stone decided to do its thing. And so that was a lot of fun. So I do have, people use my room, and that's fine. That's what it was there for. They kept asking me, do you want to sew? You want to make one? I'm like, no, I'm sitting back here having a blast watching y'all.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it sounds like you got a nice group of ladies to hang out with.
I do. We're there for each other. We help each other out, and I love them ladies a lot.
That's awesome.
That's how my group started.
And that was your flamingo shirt, right?
Yes, and I bought the flamingo shirt that says I run a quilt gang.
Yep.
And my studio's called So Crazy Studios. So it's appropriate.
The turtle is 7 inches around. Okay, so fair size. That's a big size. Okay.
Oh yeah. Good size box turtle.
I rescued 3, sadly, after a few years, has to rehome the Turtle Paradise Sanctuary, but Miss Digger is queen of the pool now, nowadays. Where do you go to buy the merch? You just have to click on the link. You should just have to click on the link. Maybe Pop's list. He was on the phone when I went into the bathroom, so, but if maybe he could push the link again, or you can just go back and up through the chat and click it.
Helly.
Came to the picture. It's called Trip Trap Clogs. It's all means one is high, the next is higher, and the last is highest. Oh, because it's the way the chair is. I'm short torsoed. I got longer legs.
I'm not gonna have this one in a low chair. I want to get a small group together. Don't really know how to get started. That's kind of what I was thinking about here, but I want to get the shop finished first before, or at least really close to being finished, right? So, but I definitely want to have like an open door, come and have a tea and a chat. And if you need the table or need to use a big ruler or the AccuQuilt cutter or something, it's here for them to use, right? And no charge.
Yeah, and Jackie, if you're on Facebook, in your community, just put it out there,
Yeah.
Like to start a small quote group, see
Anybody interested? Yeah.
Yeah.
See if you get any takers, right?
I'm not almost sitting under the table.
It is the dining room table. It's a dining room chair.
It's a dining room chair.
But this is up too.
I do get to have my foot up on the lower step down there. It's kind of nice.
I wish you could join in too, Kathleen. You said when I was sharing my story, I got emotional on Saturday just because I do love them so much.
Yeah.
And they are part of my family.
Yeah, exactly. They mean something. They're girls, your girlies.
And
your homies.
Yeah.
And you guys encourage each other and help each other out. And you can shoot ideas off each other. And, when one gets frustrated with you know, a significant other or a child or something like that, you know, you got that support from the family, knowing that, yes, I understand, been there, done that, right?
Oh yeah, and we've done the health issues, you know. Lori, she's our nurse, so whenever we have, Lori, look at this lump. What do you think about this?
Almost done with my
Oh, good
owl
job,
cross
Chloe.
stitch project. Very
Very
nice, Chloe.
good.
Very nice. I've just been working on the advent calendar since I could actually start stitching. So, and that's only been since I've been home from surgery.
Keeps you going.
Yep, yeah. I'm actually happy for it. I wanted to get to it sooner, but I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it, you know. And then I'm like, Kent, I'd like to go out and get the cross stitch. He's like, okay, coming with you. So, because he wouldn't let me come out here by myself, so. And even for the longest time, even though I kept telling him I'm fine to get in and out of the shower by myself, he was right there to make sure I got in and out just fine.
Better that than him having to pick you up off the floor.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so true.
I think
Just, yeah,
that
you
first
don't
one
wanna
scared him.
Yeah.
leave after someone's been through so much. You want to make sure they're safe.
And we were still trying to figure out how I cut my eye, because I'd cut my eye between my eyebrow and my eyelid. I had a little slice,
Oh,
and it was bleeding, and that's when
was that from your faint?
yeah, I'd
Oh.
hit something, so I think I hit the door, and it
Oh,
must have just like been enough to, you know, just pop the skin. So, or Kent said it might have been his nail that on his hand
when he went to
tried to-
grab
yes,
you.
it was trying
yeah.
to brace my head to make sure my head wasn't going to
Didn't
hit the
hit the
ground.
floor.
Yeah. So, and I'm like, whatever, because they said, "Why are you bleeding?" I go, "I'm bleeding." I'm like, I
And
just
of
want
course
up
that
off the
bleeds
floor.
like a
Yeah.
son of a gun.
Yeah,
too,
it really
right
did.
now.
Head,
Yeah, it really did. They had to put a little piece of tape over it.
A little butterfly.
No, actually,
Those
it was
bandages?
No, it was just like literally they just cut off like a little piece of tape and just stuck it right on it.
Very
so.
good.
So I don't have sewing friends. That's why I watch out Al and Kathy's channel. Like, oh,
Ditto.
Well, you definitely have us, girl. You definitely have us. You can't get rid of us, even if you tried.
Chloe's almost done with her.
Yeah, I'd like to see that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Share it on there.
What's that?
Is it Chloe's owl.
owl?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to see that too. Well, we're all here together there, Tracy H, for sure. Cynthia's feeling accomplished. The disappearing 9-patch quilt I started on the 12-hour stream is now complete. Congratulations!
Awesome.
Good
I'll
job.
start quilting it
Good
tomorrow. I'll
job.
post pics.
Please do
In
post.
Oh, yeah.
We Sew It group. Very nice, fantastic. I saw, was it Lori Austin's, the square and a square, and it was the grays and the blacks and the
don't
grays and the
remember.
white. It was. She
Did I
just
miss-
recently posted it. It's really pretty.
Oh yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I do remember that now.
It's an on point square.
Mm-hmm.
And then
On
a little-
Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, I like that.
Josie's stitching Christmas ornaments.
No, I hear you, girl.
That was the time to start them.
Yep. Crash show in November.
it's-
There you go.
Okay. So
I thought it was on the.
there's Helly's Flowers. This one.
Nope.
Peggy Stevers.
That's pretty though. I like the squares and the squares.
Yeah.
And the quilt gang, the people who touched it. No, I love that. That's so funny.
Oh no, Tracy H's sewing machine zonked out on her.
Oh no. Last
Not
week.
good.
No, that's why you always need backups. Unfortunately, they're always expensive. I thought she put it on there.
Well, I'll tell you what, that little machine I used on
I
Saturday,
saw it. Maybe it was just from
Kent
her own
said
first
he
page.
got that at
Maybe.
Walmart.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
She
Walmart.
was a little workhorse. Other than being a little slower than I'm used to, she did fantastic.
I'm glad she worked so well for
Yeah.
her.
The
Cannot
Josie
complain.
Tremblay.
Oh, the
Tremblay
cups.
teacups are so pretty.
Oh yes,
Very
I saw
nice,
the
Josie.
teacups. Yes.
Very pretty.
Very awesome. Those are pretty.
This one.
Peggy. No.
Who are we looking for?
I thought it was Laura
Black
Austin.
and gray,
Yeah.
square and a square.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it.
Yeah, you do too? Okay, so it wasn't just my imagination then.
Let me. I'll
Weird.
go see if. Cute.
Oh, that's way too fat, too long ago. That's
Yeah.
yeah, weird. Okay.
April
Maybe I saw it
29th.
then. I wonder where I saw it then.
Oh, Kathleen's designing her own plant hangers,
Oh,
crochet style.
April Green.
Looking forward
was,
to doing macrame with you
oh
when
gosh,
you
I
are
just
up
did
to it.
Laura Austin. What's her name?
She's looking forward to doing macrame with you when
Oh,
you're up to it.
fantastic. I want to do a few things for sure.
And I saw on, I don't even remember now where I saw it. You know how you make the rope bowls? They were using the macrame cord
Oh, really?
to make the bowls.
Oh, where is
Yeah.
it? So weird. weird.
I don't know where you saw
Was it on the
it.
creative site, maybe? I don't remember now where I saw it either.
I don't know.
But I do remember seeing it.
Okay.
So you're not dreaming.
Okay, good. I'm going, losing my stuff here, people.
I feel like I saw it in just my regular Facebook feed, but now I don't know which one it's in.
BC Tracy, hello, nice to see you too.
Not sure what size to order for you, Tracy Provis. You seem like you're a pretty small package. So I'd say maybe a medium or a large, because I don't know how they fit. What we got Marcus was a 5X and it fits him snug. Well, it's on him. It's not loose on him. So, and I didn't try the 3X or the 2X on yesterday, so I can't tell you how it fits. If you want to wait a little bit, I can tell you how it fits for me. So. And I'd rather have bigger than smaller, you know, because bigger you can, you know, wear another layer underneath of it, like a long sleeve shirt or a turtleneck or something, or wear it as a jammy top, or, you know, just something casual. But yeah, if it's too small, then you can't use it at all. So, and it's hard to know with other sites how they size things.
We were going to the beach yesterday, and this lady was walking like out of the parking lot towards us. So like she had walked down there and was walking back home. And I'm like, that lady has no pants on. Well, she had leggings on that were this
That color? Oh my goodness.
But she come around the bushes and it looked like she just had a jacket
It
on.
looked like she was jogging with tennis shoes and a black hoodie.
Jacket.
And that's it.
Oh
And
my
then
gosh,
what?
it was too funny. And then
And
we
then-
got closer and realized she had the tights.
But why would you want to wear that color too?
I don't know.
It's so deceiving.
think
I
she-
don't know. It was.
I
It
don't think
cracked
she
us
thought
up.
about it.
Lady, put some pants on.
Put your pants on.
Yeah. I'd be so sad if my machine broke down. Can't afford a new one in that caliber. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, I did 3. Oops. Guess I'll have to do 3 on the other side then. Oh, it sounds like Marcus is home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sophie got it.
Got her ears up?
Got her. Yep, she lifted. Look, she's looking at the door.
She
I
knows
hear
the car.
somebody.
I know that car.
It's funny. My dogs. Well, when Bailey was alive, she knew which motorcycles were Pat's, and others could go by, and she'd lay there. The minute she heard his voice, she'd jump up and run to the
Isn't
door.
that
They,
She knew the
interesting?
sound.
I
of-
love that. I think that's
you know, and he has 4 or 5 that he likes to ride, and she knew the sound of each one of them.
every single one of them.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Tracy H is trying to win a new sewing machine from Sew Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got a
Good luck.
contest
You
going on.
go, Tracy
You
H.
go.
Anybody else who wants to go enter?
Yeah.
What's happening? You give yourself the shot. You never know. Stranger things have happened. I ordered an extra large, which is really what I wear. If it doesn't fit, I will have to lose weight. Whoops. I always worry about, you know, if it's when it comes right out of the package, but what about after a wash and a dry? You know,
Right.
what's it going to happen then? Cross your fingers and toes, I win a new one. Yeah, there you go. Good for you. If only people knew how white shirts and pants are see-through. I have to think, yeah, no
Oh, yeah.
kidding,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Jackie's working on a baby crochet blanket, doing 4.5-inch granny squares.
Oh, that would be cute.
Nice. My mom, I can remember as a kid, she started a crocheted blanket. It was granny squares, and it was yellow, brown, and green
Oh,
were
wow.
her colors.
That's
She had to make 99
Wow.
of these squares.
wow.
I can remember as a kid her working on them, and then she'd put it away, and then she'd get out and work on a little more. Well, my mother got sick, and she was last week's, and I said, "Can I have those granny squares?" She never put them together. They were in a bag, stacked up, you know, some partially done, some,
Yeah.
you know, most of them completely done. I said, "Can I have that?" And she's like, "Of course you can." So I took the bag home. She died in June, and that Christmas, I took the squares that were finished, divided them up. I have 2 sisters and a brother at the time,
Uh-huh.
and divided them up into 4 sets and made small little lap quilts for each of us.
Oh, out of your mom's
Out
granny
of
squares.
and we all cried, you know. And then when my brother passed away, I told his wife, I said, the only thing I need is that granny square quilt back. So I have it, and I will attach it to mine.
Good.
And eventually, whoever of the four of us
Is the last.
is left, or well, three girls now, whichever one's left, we'll have the whole blanket done.
Yeah. That's nice.
Did you need to put a label with the story
Yeah.
on there?
Yeah. How long she worked on them, and then
Right.
It's what
In fact,
my
you put it
daughter-in-law Jessica, when I tell stories like that about certain quilts, to get something written on the back. So yeah, like when you send me a quilt back, I put, Nova Scotia, Lorland, blah, blah, blah. And there's the whole story behind it. And this fabric was from Grandma J, Grandma John. Or
giving a
Ramsey.
little bit of history for it. Right.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris. How you doing? And friends. New
Kathleen's
Forest.
asking you a specific question.
Oh, Ella, would it out of question to do a specific video when you're up
For it,
to
of course.
to make a bag with a strong
Strap.
strong strap, sorry, made with box binding material.
The one that Gwenny did with you.
Oh, with the plastic handles.
Is
Yes.
that one of those hanging over there?
No, I don't
No.
think so. I think Gwenny took it home with
Gwenny
her.
took it home.
I think she did. I think she took it home.
Yeah, she wants you to just do a special video of just
Doing
maybe
it.
like on a Friday weekend project.
Yeah, maybe that's probably a
showing
good
how
idea.
to do that again.
Yeah. Oh, sure. That sounds good, Kathleen. I appreciate the help and the input that you wanted. That you're looking for something specific, because I'm happy. Anybody else has an idea, I want to see done, just let me know, please.
Oh, she said she's mentioned it to many, and they want to know how to make them.
Okay. Just a little difficult going through the. Okay.
Through the long video.
Yeah, no, that's true. Having it compacted would be good. Hello, Miss Tracy Albert, Stitchy girlfriend.
Tracy.
What's up, Stitchy girlfriend? How you doing? I'm working on my 14, my little 14, and Lois is working on the background to her lighthouse with a birdie, and Miss Allison's working on
Make Everyday Magical, I
Yeah.
think it's called. It's through Tiny Modernist, and it's a 7-part sampler series, and I'm on number 1, but then I've had number 2 come out. So I used this vacation, this drive to my neighbor,
a long drive to the
my
neighbor.
long drive, as my official start for this.
That involved a couple of planes and
It
some
just
lost
involved,
luggage.
Yeah.
Here's hoping they do much better on the way home.
It'll be fine. Just better not mess with my jam.
Don't mess with my jam, boys.
Don't be stealing it. Don't be breaking it. Don't be eating it.
Don't be breaking my jam.
When we were at Whistleberry, the Mennonite food store, Lois and I both got a cool, warm grocery bag. So between that and my shoes and socks and t-shirts, that stuff's gonna get wrapped in the middle of my little
Good.
suitcase.
They'll all be secure.
It might be heavy, but deal with in America. It's a small bag. It's a carry-on, actually.
I'm doing good. Just embroidering today. Princesses are away temporarily. There you go. Sometimes you gotta take a break too. Give
Yep.
yourself a break from it. So for sure. Definitely.
So tomorrow we have stuff over at our B&B that I might unload on you, like a thing of sugar,
Oh sure.
Frozen milk.
frozen milk.
Uh-oh, what happened to the milk?
Refrigerator, it just freezes.
It's
Oh
crazy.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's a little quart of milk. So
Okay.
I'll bring that over.
Okay.
And it can just spend some time relaxing in your refrigerator.
Sure. No problem.
Because I like milk in my coffee.
Yeah.
What else? Do we want to bring the toilet paper over to her? Are you going to take it home? It's because it's just a B&B. They leave you on your own.
Yeah.
We couldn't find like a 2-pack.
No.
2-pack for sure.
But I gotta say, you got a good price
I
on
got a
that
real
big
good deal on it, yeah.
$5 on 12.
Oh my goodness.
Something
wow.
like that, yeah. And
That's-
it's not bad toilet paper.
Good,
No.
good.
So I
Nothing
hope
worse than
that's
sandpaper.
okay if we.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
just
fine.
hate
That's
to
fine.
end,
Yeah,
so.
no, don't waste it, and we'll gladly take it for sure. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Chris says she's unpicking a baby blanket,
I'm
Uh-oh.
picking.
extending it with patchwork to
Oh.
single bed size for a grandchild.
Very
oh, cool.
Oh,
good.
so you're just repurposing something. Very nice. I love
Nice.
that. I love that.
Good, Chris.
And Lori's doing laundry.
Good.
Outside to dry. Craft room is clear of paperwork. Rest to settle. Been weeks. Very good. Ellie said we can come visit her and leave a half grocery store behind.
Yeah. she won't mind.
Nope. I take all donations.
Yep.
All donations.
Yep. Never turned down anything. You okay?
No, I just have fuzz.
Oh.
Maybe from said flag.
Ah.
When it would fray, it would turn into like cotton candy stuff.
Cotton candy
Yeah,
floss.
fray stuff, yeah. I haven't had cotton candy in years. I was trying to figure out the last time I actually had cotton candy.
At a circus or a fair or festival.
Yeah, probably would have been. Maybe the last time we went to the Erin Fall Fair. That would have been at least a couple of years ago because I went with Marcus. Ken didn't want to go. I don't think he was feeling very well that day.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was up, but I'm like, I wanted my corn dog. And then get there and they were out of corn dogs.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
oh, yeah. And it was
Don't you
rainy,
hate
it was
that?
sad, and I'm like, it's okay.
One of my first jobs when I was 15, I worked at the local racetrack on Friday nights.
What kind of racing?
Asphalt, roundy
wow.
round.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
And so I worked in the little room. I made popcorn, and the other girl made the cotton candy. And it was hot, and it was like 130 degrees in this room.
heavens.
The two of us in there. So at the end of the night, I could get my corn dog, and they were hand dipped. The
Yum
lady
toots.
made the batter, and she'd hand dipped it. Oh my gosh, they were
They're probably the best.
so good. I just want a corn dog.
Just
I made $9 a night making popcorn.
9 whole
yeah,
bucks.
back then it was
when I
probably
was
really good.
when you're 15, that's gas, you know.
Yeah.
Gas for the car when you got a chance to drive the car at 15.
Just a thought, not that you need help, of course, but could be great excuse to coax Miss Gwenny back to the mom and pop corn shop Ponderosa. Not that one is necessary. You girls had so much fun that day. Yeah, we did on that 12 hours. It was fun making things for each other. So
Oh, for the bag to make the
Yeah.
bag again.
yeah.
Yep.
I think that was the street. Yeah, because she was here for 2 Saturdays. That's right. That's right. I think it was the second Saturday she did the bag, right?
Birdies are singing
They
outside.
are. They're very chatty. I'll take it. I don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
We've seen a
Happy-
couple of eagles.
Yeah.
Robins in the front yard.
And one eagle, that one time on the causeway we were driving, didn't he have something in his talons?
Oh.
Somebody, no, I don't think that was an
That
eagle. That was
was-
somebody else.
Okay,
Some
a
other kind of
regular
bird,
large
yeah.
seabird. But no doubt those were eagles. They were huge,
Yeah.
each of them.
Yep.
So beautiful and majestic for sure.
Mhm,
Yeah, definitely. So what's everybody working on? My Mel Loca Designs Sew Along release part 3 tomorrow. Excited to
Oh,
stitch it. Oh, very
you
nice,
are
Josie.
going like crazy on that one,
you're a stitch,
Tracy.
stitch queen there, girl.
Yes, you are. And it's so pretty. You think it? She posted it. She said, "Do you think it's a squirrel?"
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah, and I like the colors and the artistry of it. You can
Yeah.
see how it's coming together.
And oh
I
my
was like,
gosh,
that's
it's full coverage, and that girl just goes and goes.
closets. What? Ugh. What's
She's Deborah's Holman's probably working in closets.
oh.
Oh yeah, she was cleaning and organizing closets.
Oh, gotcha. I hear you. Okay. Well,
You know, sometimes that's fun, just to take everything out and then
Yeah.
decide what can go back in and what doesn't.
Yeah.
I like to do that with my linen closet.
I like to do that with my
Where's the squirrel?
stash room in the
Like wants to know, where's the
in
squirrel?
our laundry room. Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
all right, that's 14 done. Yay!
What?
Did you get it done?
I did.
Awesome.
It's not very
Nice.
big. It's not very busy, but it's done.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Oh, Sophie's dreaming over here.
Dreaming away. Yeah, she was on the deck of the house and she kept looking towards the shop and looking towards. I said, "Do you want to go out to the shop with the girls?" I'm like, "I can take you out there." I'm like, and then I don't have to worry about you with the haircutter here either.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
So I'm like, let's go out there then. I knew she'd be
She's been
comfortable
just fine.
because she came out the other day, right? So
Yes,
she's all
she
by
did.
herself. So like, as long as the door's open, she'll go where she wants, and I'm happy to
Yeah.
have her go where she wants.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want her to be where she doesn't want to be. Love purging, less stuff in the house. Yeah, for sure. We miss Wilma, the dear girl. Oh, she'll be back. She'll be back. Maybe next Tuesday we'll start working back on her again. So because I'm feeling much better all the
Wilma?
time.
I didn't know her name was.
He named her. Mike named her Wilma.
I did, Mike, take that kit in. It's up high on the shelf over there. I got the wrong thing. Anyway, she just wanted fabric.
Yeah, I
for
just
this.
wanted the little. It's okay.
And I
It's
brought
okay.
her all of Wilma.
I thought about doing it. I'm like, okay, I need like more of a setup for that. Like, I can't just have it on the couch, right? So, you know. That's why I thought, okay, these little ones were perfect just to kind of
Yeah,
plug away
for
at. And I
sure.
didn't feel I was overwhelmed. Nothing now. Made crumb blocks this morning. Garden stuff this afternoon. Winding down, ready to make dinner after this. Not sure what yet. Okay, gotcha.
Very good.
That's a score, Lois. I made caramel corn. That's amazing. Oh, okay,
Mm.
Kathleen. There you go. Kathleen, that would be like for the caramel corn. You got to heat that up too. That'd almost be like a hazard.
Yeah, that's a big bowl, right? And your popped corn, and then the warmed up caramel, and the big pour.
And
So.
then don't they usually either toss it in the oven or they chill it or something. I guess
Yeah.
it depends on the coating, right?
How do I buy my caramel corn?
I don't know, what is this?
Kettle corn.
Going. No, okay. Somebody allowed it. Must have been Marcus or Ken. Can't wait till they make chat with text available. Oh, for the TV,
Who said that?
Kathleen.
Oh,
Going straight to TV
Oh,
mode.
I
think?
gotcha.
Yeah, because I can't see the text on the TV either. I had to see it up on my
Yeah.
tablet, so, and then respond there. But it was nice to have you guys up on the big screen TV when I was trying to put my feet up the other end.
and we were in there eating, and I could hear you talking in here.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty neat.
Oh, because Marcus had his on his phone.
When we had our break,
Yeah.
you were still on in your room, I think.
In the office? On the big screen?
Oh, okay. Yes, that was the bedroom. Yeah, I guess I probably should have turned that down. Sorry.
No, it was good
No,
because
we
then
liked
we could hear while we
Yeah.
were eating.
I'm using PA computer on my two. What do you? A PA computer? What's that mean, Helly? Oh, okay, I'm using my computer on my TV screen. Oh, okay. So you just made it so instead of your screen for your computer, the screen is the television. Okay. So how big do you make your crumb blocks there, Lynn Bilas? Do you have a certain size in mind, or do you just make them and then just trim them up later, or are you making like a 8-inch or 10-inch or something like that for your crumb blocks? I find it, when it comes to the crumb quilting and the crumb piecing, I get a little overwhelmed because I don't quite know what to go or where to go or how to do things, and I just kind of wing ding it and hope it turns out okay. I did that today with my bathroom cover, said Tracy Provis, all sorts of junk in there. Yeah, especially you don't realize how fast it collects. That's why I'm sitting really, that's why I'm sitting really bad in my chair with the keyboard and mouse on the something and feet. That heart is driving me nuts at the
Yeah,
moment.
the heart is blocking.
I don't know
us
why
from
it's even there.
seeing
It just
that.
popped
It
up.
just suddenly came up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been, and so I always have to wait for it to move up to catch what
The word is behind,
is,
yeah.
like stall. for
Mouse
the-
on a stool.
Stool.
For feet, like that we should normally, like a
Sure.
footstool. Yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday something came up and we were waiting, and Ken says, "All right, who wants to guess what's behind the heart?" What the word was
Yeah, yeah.
behind the heart.
Yes, you have to bake as continue to toss it after you glaze the popcorn. Yeah, yes, a big job if you ever need to guarantee anyone something listening in a big crowd, it's one to serve.
Yep, that and then the Rice Krispie treat, like make it for a scout thing or whatever. Oh, you don't need to be in a rushed mood because all you're going to do is make a mess all over the place.
Oh, yes.
For sure. Hello, Letitia.
Get welcome. Wax paper out and don't get it on your hands.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hello, Margaret Richardson. Hello, hello. How you doing?
Hi, Margaret. Hi, Leticia.
Happy Tuesday. Happy cross-stitch Tuesday. I cross-stitched already, so I'm good. Oh, 10-inch. Okay, very nice. Thinking of sewing them together with black sashing. That would be nice. They will make a huge quilt. Probably. Especially how many you got going on so far. You know, because even just 9 across, you're looking at 90 inches, or 8 across, you're looking at 80 inches. But and if you're going to put sashing in between, you know, you may just need 7 and have, you know, enough for, I guess what would be 80 twin, extra twin, almost queen, I guess. I don't know, probably a queen.
I took a phone book apart and cut the pages down to either 7 or 7.5. I can't remember what I did. And I drew a line.
Kitty corner?
Yeah,
Diagonal?
and I did the honey bun, the 1.5 inch strips
Oh, yeah?
in black.
Oh, honey bun, yeah.
That goes across the center, and then I built out both ways and my scraps. And then when I put them together, it'll look like lattice. Black
Oh,
lattice.
yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
I'm working on that. That's like when I find myself just needing to just sew and not think about anything, I work on that.
That's a good idea.
It's easy to just roll with.
No real thought, and
Nope.
there's no real mistake either.
Because I have
You're
this
not grabbing
big,
anything
one
wrong.
of those big totes like you have.
Yeah.
And I just reach in, and whatever I pull out gets sewn on. Sometimes I'll, make it a little skinnier if it's a little too fat or whatever. But it goes, that's the next one on.
Cindy Wall does her crumb blocks in 10 inches too.
Mm-hmm.
Just my mindless sewing, and I don't
Yeah.
have time
Yeah.
to do much else. There you
Exactly.
go. Mindless sewing is so relaxing, says Cindy Wall. Oh, really, Ellie? I hadn't thought of that. Surely it's because I need a PC. Mine gave up a few years ago, but thank you for the reminder. Oh. I made a big mistake by starting to sew quilts, says Mike. No, you're on the right track. There's no mistake.
No.
Nope. Is that your tummy? That's your tummy.
Oh.
Wow. Alison's tummy's talking. Okay, you guys have been on for over 2 hours now. Are you
Gotta go make some
ready?
boot
Yeah,
sandwiches.
we gotta go make some boot sandwiches
Got it,
with our
got it.
caramelized onion mayonnaise.
Gotta calm the hungry belly down.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions before we say goodbye?
I got my A and my L is just about done. 2 stitches here.
Very nice. So you start off with the mat. Okay, because that's kind of like that.
Yeah.
They said for
Grab
me to
whatever
start
comes out of the
at-
bin, whatever
at
goes
the
next.
A of the hashtag or the red line
Right,
crossing.
gotcha. Okay. At least they give you a
So
nice
it's
halfway
right
point.
here. Yeah.
Nice halfway restaurant.
I get what you're saying, Kathleen. You just want to talk to the TV and have it type it out and send it.
That would be good. Gwenny
be
does that
so
on her phone
much
all the
You
time.
can on the phone.
Well, on your phone, but not on your TV, you
Yeah.
know.
Apparently she did, Mike. She got enough treats.
Oh, yeah, she got plenty. You missed it.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
And in the house, in the bag, she still has
Oh, yeah, she still has her sausage and
sausage
her bacon.
And
and
bacon?
a bacon.
From leftover from lunch. Both Allison and Lois gifted Sophie her breakfast treat.
Yep.
I did not feel the need to eat 3.
I want to make sure that she wants me to come back.
in
I
good-
do, always.
in good graces.
Oh, I'm talking Sophie.
Oh, yeah, well, that too. That too. Watching you make the flag gave me an idea for borders for my winter quilt. I can sew white jelly roll with colored one in the shape of an icicle and cut the center of white.
Oh,
Thank
Very
you,
nice.
Tracy.
It's a good
okay,
idea.
cool.
Yeah, they go home tomorrow. Sad.
Yeah.
Sad. They're gonna be on the planes all day. They won't get home till like really late at night.
Yeah.
I
like
get home.
11.
It says on my paperwork 2 minutes before 11 p.m.
Mine too.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
They're totally different.
But
11
3
PMs
hours.
though. Yeah.
And 2 different, you know,
Yeah, it'd
time
be 8
zones.
p.m. hers. It'd be 11 for
Yeah.
you, and midnight for
Yeah.
me. Fruit trees are doing good. When Kent mowed the lawn on Sunday, he said everybody was in bloom, so which was good, and they
You
looked
need-
pretty good.
The plums are dry and they need to get in the earth. So I want to shovel, and after boot sandwiches, I want to plant those too.
Okay, if there's a shovel, it would be in the lean-to
Right
along
there?
the side here.
Okay.
Yeah, but you might have to work your way through it
Okay.
though. Be
Well,
careful.
Lois and
We'll
I
find it. Yeah.
will go do it and get those in the ground because they're barely popping and their earth is dry in their pots. So they're
I'll-
gonna
I'll get Kent to turn the water on, and we'll get him to
gonna-
the water.
eat it.
Sitting here repairing bindings, quilts. So it was unpicking Minky. Who's doing that? And oh my gosh, bless you for doing that.
That's no fun.
No,
No,
it went past
that's
him.
not allowed in my studio.
What, Minky?
Yeah.
Don't
Uh-oh.
unpick Minky. No, I.
Thanks for the
Pat
stream
knows.
ideas. Yeah.
Don't you, Pat? No more Minky.
Really enjoyed the quaint little conversations as well as the big one. Yeah, me too, Kathleen. That's why I like the differences between the Tuesday and the Saturday. I feel Tuesday we can have a little bit more of an in-depth conversation, and I'm not so completely busy on something. I can actually stop what I'm working on for a moment and just kind of chat with you guys.
This was a lot.
Yeah,
lot of fun.
I enjoy both aspects of the streaming for sure. I like the different things they can
Thanks
add.
for the well wishes on traveling home.
Yeah,
Thank you,
exactly.
yes,
Thank you,
very
everybody.
much.
It was
I'm
fantastic
going to an
time.
airport I've never been to, so that's a little.
Montreal's a nice
Montreal,
one. We
so.
were there one time.
Good.
Going to.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. No more Minky.
Just say no to Minky and Cuddle Fabric.
Yeah.
Me too.
Bye, Lori.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Nice
I'm glad you-
meeting everybody.
Thank
yeah,
you.
lots of people love to have a face to a name now, you
Yeah.
know? So,
Yeah.
especially if they don't, join the what is it, Create, Imagine, Enjoy channel and
The
then
Zoom,
get to Zoom with,
Yeah.
with the
We
people.
zoomed last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after you guys left, yeah. Like I said, Kent was already ready for bed, so I'm like, okay, probably not a good idea to start Zooming. It's already dark in here, so I was already coming out of the shower. News from your appointments. Yeah, I'm gonna be tomorrow off to the GI specialist. So here's
And
hope-
what are you hoping to resolve with GI specialists?
I just want more of a like, is this my diet plan for the rest of my life? If that's it, then I just kind of got to resolve myself for a few things, like obviously no beef and no sushi, or not anything with the nori part, and just more of a, like, make sure I'm heading in the right direction and I'm on with the right meds that I need to be on, and if there's a flare, what do I do? How do I handle it?
Mm-hmm.
Where do I go if I have to go somewhere? Those sorts of things, right? So.
What was the name of the cafe we went to?
Stone Soup Cafe.
No.
No, which one?
This
Oh,
morning.
today?
This
Oh,
morning?
East Side Restaurant.
East Side
Yeah,
Restaurant.
East Side
I
Restaurant.
thought one of the meals, like,
Oh, and you didn't read any of your little stories.
Oh no, you said it was even.
they were cute. The one was Grandpa got a new lawn mowing machine, and he said, "Yeah, it was great. It only took me 2 hours." And then what was it? The mom.
It usually takes your mother or grandmother or
Took
something.
Grandma
Two
2
and a half-
days.
2 days or something.
Oh, great. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. So you were saying it'd be nice to put an advert
Yeah.
or just a notice that, if you want to stitch or whatever, but all the center is just a variety of different
Little jokes and
jokes and
little sayings and
sayings.
insults or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, so
Write down all your
see.
questions. So don't forget. Yeah, I was gonna do that tonight. Kind of sit down and make sure I had a copy of a picture of my medication and stuff. So, okay, I guess we'll wave goodbye. So
wave goodbye, Lois.
Bye. I'm waving. I'm waving.
I'm not sure if I'll be here on Saturday or if Ken wants to start doing the coating for the sealant for this side of the shop. So it'll be a hit and miss. I'll let you know. Hopefully Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So take care,
And
everybody.
thanks for letting us come.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Like, you guys were amazing. They wanted to do this, and I'm overwhelmed and blessed. Like, really.
Yeah.
I really am. And the boys too, and they felt the love as well. So, okay. Thank you, everybody. Okay, big hugs.
Thanks for being here.
Bye.
We really
See you
appreciate
later.
it.
Love yous.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.